Welcome to 5 minutes Python break. Let us see how this identity operators work. Identity operators uses is and is not. Suppose I am saying a is equal to 4 and b is equal to 4, both equal to 4, and I want to say a is b, the answer turns out to be true. Be careful with one thing. If I am going to say b is equal to integer input, that is I am taking a number and putting it in b. Say I am still taking number 4, still a is b will yield true, saying me that b is also 4 and a is also 4. This is how it works. If I say a is not b, it is turning out to be false. So answer of an identity operator is also always true or false. Next is membership. You want to check whether something belongs to something or not. I want to check if a in ABC, that is a is present in string ABC, it will give me true. I'll say a C in ABC, it will turn out to be false because though a and c are there, they are not in sequence over here. I can though say a and b in ABC will give me the answer as true, or I can write BC in ABC, it will turn out to be true. Just like in there is not in, I can say B not in ABC will yield me false. Now when you are using more than one operators in an equation or an expression, it is very important to know the precedence of the operators. Like say when there is an exponential operation used, it is to be evaluated first, then plus and minus, then multiplication. Let us see how it works in Python. If I say 4 exponential 2 plus 2, it turns out to 4 raised to the power 2 plus 2. Say if I say 4 plus 2 multiply by 3, first 2 and 3 are multiplied and then added with 4, resulting into answer 10. Let us have a quick glance at the math module. Math module is a ready-made program which is given to us. Say a ready-made package which I can import. I am going to the script mode and I am writing import math. Math is the module which I am importing, and I am going to print math dot ceiling value of 4.2. It is going to give me the higher value when 4.2 is rounded off. Let me run the file, save it as a.py, and when I run it, it is going to give me answer as. Same way, if I am going to print math dot floor, that is the lower value of or lower rounding off of 4.2, that is rounding off 4.2 to the lower value. When I run the module after saving it, it is going to give me 4. So let us see what is a math module. Math module is a ready-made package or say set of Python files given to me, and I can use all these functions of this module if I import it in my Python program. How do I import? I write down as Python import math, and then I have to say math dot whatever files I am having. Say I am having, or say whatever functions I want to use. I can write math dot ceiling, I can write math dot floor. If I want square root of something, I can write print math dot square root of 4. Run the module and it gives me 2.0. So you can use any of these math modules, and for that what you need to do is to import math module. It is a ready-made package given to me which is having all these functions in it. Thank you for today.